Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy The Real Weeb, and we are back with another video. And today we will be looking at chapter 303, leaks and spoilers for Blue Lock. And if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new, and let's get straight into the video now. In the first panel, we see this old grandpa with an ad saying money, money, with the Blue Lock in motion. This means it's Buratsu's win. The top trends in sports at the moment are isagi at number 1 and Michael Kaiser at number 2. And we see this old man running 78 billion yen, which results into 500 million US dollars. Thanks to the intense Neo Egos League and Blue Lock TV and the registered player merchandise, we sold out everything. Now even our FIFA connections are solid. In the end, the excellent ones get rich. And then we see Ego walk into the room with the old man. What business do you have with me? I'm busy, so make it quick. And Buratsu says, Ego-kan, I'll acknowledge your achievements. You brought enormous profits to the JFU. You are amazing. Baru says, on social media, people are still going nuts, like Seshiro's amazing or Ego is the worst, right? He's a cash cow. If you would just let him on the team, he'd be bringing in money. Just redo the selection and bring our boy Nagi in. Why the hell did he get dropped? It's Nagi Seshiro. He's a popular player, right? Not that I know why, but he is popular. And Ego says, because those were the rules, it's already over, he cannot come back. On social media, people are still going nuts, like Seshiro's amazing, or Ego's the worst. How is Nagi not on this team? It makes no sense, says the old man. And Ego says, no way, you money grubbing Tanuki. I'm here to make Japan win the World Cup, not make more money. And then the old man is confused, and Ego says, the god of this project is me. And Anu says, we created Blue Lock in the pursuit of the dream to become the best in the world. And just because Nagi is not on the team doesn't mean these players are not the best in the world. Anu says, phase 1 selected 35 players from the 300 through a match against the Japan U20 national team. Phase 2 narrowed them down to the 23 through the Neo Egoist League, and now it's finally time for phase 3. The U20 World Cup. The host country is here, Japan. A record-breaking 64 countries will be participating in the U20 World Cup. Now, the Blue Lock Japan will challenge these powerful new opponents, starting with the Kingdom of Football Brazil, Germany with Michael Kaiser, France, who also stood out in the Neo Egos League, the homeland of football, England, Spain, Italy. Additionally, the new generation from around the world have gathered around here today. And then Barusa says, this is an order, bring back Nagi Seshiro, and that is a must. Anu says, our only goal is victory. Barusa says, huh? Don't mess with me, I am God. Who do you think convinced FIFA to suddenly make Japan the host country? I'm the one who supported Japan soccer all the time. You were just a dreamer hired by a god. And then he said, it's an order, we need Nagi back. And then Ego is confused, saying that he can only choose 23 players. And then Ego says, if you're gonna make me choose Nagi and make me drop one other player, then I will quit. I'm following the plan. I'm building a Japanese national team to win the World Cup. I have no intention of changing the 23 players I selected for that. Nagi Seshiro is not needed. And didn't I make that shitty promise with you as well? And then the old man is just very confused. And as we see, Ego says, I'm not choosing Nagi. As for me, that is not needed. The attention this generation getting the top class even in the soccer world, this U20 World Cup Japan team is expected to become a mega event on the level of the real World Cup. Henry, looking at Ego and the old man, says yes, the U20 World Cup is an essential global tournament for players under the age of 20, considered a junior version of the real World Cup, but this time it is different. Thanks to the Neo Egoist League and the success of Blue Lock TV, Henry, by watching them fight evenly against world-class players in the Neo Egoist League, the things are about to change. For Japan, winning the World Cup is no longer just a dream. From here on out, we're entering an era where dreams become reality. The old man says, listen up, Ego-kan. I can't allow you to go further out of line. If you can't win the U20 World Cup, you are fired, you dream-chasing egoist. And Ego says, yeah, that was my intention from the start, to win the U20 World Cup. So he's not even scared of getting fired. He knows he's going to win. Ego says, I will make Japan the hottest place in the football world. And the old man, Buratsuta, says, then I'll turn that into the world's biggest business content that the world will ever see. And Henri says, now to conclude on behalf of Blue Lock, we'll now hear a few words from player Yuichi Isagi. And we see Isagi go to the podium and he says, we, Blue Lock, will win. I, Isagi Yuichi, will take the U20 World Cup and make it the hottest place in football. Honor says, alright everyone, please look forward to it as we see everyone in the audience going hysterical as we see our boy Isagi Yuichi in his suit with just his aura, with Green looking out, with Kaiser looking out, with all of the other players looking out, smiling. And then in the final panel, we see Henri saying the new Blue Lock Japan is launching. 47 days until the U20 World Cup. The boy who acquired an ego now sees the world completely different. That Blue Lock is already a distant world. And we see our boy Nagi just at the arcade, his eyes dead as hell. And he looks depressed that he could have been playing in the U20 World Cup Japan team, but now he's just stuck in an arcade, sad and depressed. And that is the final chapter, or that is the final panel. And there is no break next week. And yeah, that is it for chapter 303 of Blue Lock. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.